Hey everyone, Roger Rugi here. Listen, I wanted to respond to a question that keeps coming up, and I thought I'd just address it in video format. It's really quite simple. People are asking me, hey, how do I, if I'm over 40, over 50, over 60, stay in good physical condition? And a lot of people comment that I've been able to maintain my physical condition even though I'm 54 years old. Well, number one is, of course, moving your body. When I was a police officer, being physically fit was literally a matter of my survival. I took it very seriously, and so I developed the habit of moving my body. And even though I've been retired now for over 10 years, well, I'm still enjoying moving my body because I found ways that I love to move my body. So that's really one of the keys, is being consistent with exercise and finding something you love to do. Frankly, there's no one form of exercise that's better than another. The idea is find something you love to do so you'll want to go do that and then go do it. It could be anything: cycling, swimming, skiing, hiking out in nature, vigorously doing yard work around your house. Just get that body in motion. Because the truth is, a body in motion tends to stay in motion. The reason we slow down as we age is because we're slowing down as we age. We're not keeping our body challenged. We're not pushing ourselves a little bit past that comfort zone so that we're in a really good place physically. The body will adapt at any age. And I've been able to help people erase decades of sedentary lifestyle in a matter of months by simply having them find a way to love to move their body and doing that consistently. So that's number one. Number two, that's been very, very critical for me, is food. The food that goes into my body temple. And I've found that the nutrition is actually the more important factor of the two, exercise versus nutrition. The nutrition piece is the most critical component. The reason for this is really simple. Processed foods today just take and deplete this body. Bottom line. We don't have to go into all the science behind it, but I think it's really intuitively, everybody knows this truth, that as you eat these processed foods, it's packing on weight, it's raising your blood sugars, all the things that happen with that drive the body into decline at a much more rapid rate. So how do we combat that? Well, it's real simple too. Eat closer to nature. Yeah, literally that's it. Eat closer to nature. Eat the bulk of your foods from fruits and vegetables. Make sure that if you're going to eat meat, that you're eating lean meats that come from really conscious farms that have animals that are free range and not fed antibiotics and hormones and all these genetically modified garbage. And on that subject of organic versus genetically modified and all those things, do they make a difference? Yeah, I've noticed a tangible difference in the quality of the foods and their nutrient density that goes into my body and how I feel after eating them. So I eat organically, I don't have any genetic modifications, and I eat as close to nature as I possibly can, as little processing as possible. One of the keys to that's been a company called Purium. I found them about 18 months ago. Remarkable company. Everything they make is from nature, 100%. No excipients, no fillers, no binders. They're literally whole foods assembled into intense nutrient arrays that are really bioavailable, meaning the nutrients actually absorb into the body. And when you're talking about superfoods, let me tell you, you should feel a tangible difference in the body. You do with these foods. They have an amazing thing called the 10-day transformation. I really look at this as hitting a reset button in our body, so that we can then move into a more holistic food lifestyle that includes some whole food supplementations and foods from nature. The two together, man, incredible. I don't get sick. I have energy like you can't imagine. I feel like I'm in my 20s and 30s again, and I'm in my 50s. And that might sound like a little bit of hype, but ask anybody who knows me. I can match anyone who's half my age in terms of energy and output. So it speaks for itself. If you're interested in learning more about that, you should just get a hold of me anytime. I'm happy to consult with you. There's never any charge for any of this. Just get a hold of me and let me give you a little bit of my wisdom. I will pass on some information to you and maybe make some recommendations that would be good for your scenario so you can take steps to get into the best physical condition of your life, inside and out. Bottom line is, I am very happy to be body proud. All right, everybody have a great day. I'll check in with you again soon on the next topic. Thanks for listening.